So hey everybody, I'm back. So I'm back reacting to my show I seen last night, which is my favorite show, Love and Marriage Huntsville. It was very intense for me. As y'all seen last night, I did do a reaction to the part about Kimmy, Scott, and Maurice. Um, talking about Kimmy diagnosed. Uh, I thought it was very depressing. I didn't have any words. You know what I'm saying? You know, because finding a lump in her breast, then on top of that, finding a lump in her lymph nodes. That's what that was an alternate. So we're gonna start off with Stormy meeting up with Melody. And it was just Stormy was telling Melanie that she was gonna put a get together for um her uh Destiny, um Kimmy, and Letitia. And of course Melody went and told her how everything went. She said, well, Montel called up a meeting and said no kids should be involved. I'm talking about such and such, such and such. And they said that they agreed to stay off the internet. And if anybody had to say anything about an adult, they'll confront that adult. So then the guys meet up to play basketball and they talk about the guys talk about different little things. For me is Marceau. I'm getting it right this time, y'all. Talking about won't that be confusing because Melody invited Montel to go out of town on the trip with the kids, and he's saying won't that be um confusing to the kids? That's what Marceau said, and then Maurice said that will give the kids some kind of hope, don't you think? Um, Montel, and then Big Lou said no. That was just it's showing that both, even though they're not together, both parents are still there, and both parents love them. You understand what I'm saying? And so I think when Big Lou said that, I think that was good. I really do. Because I think that Big Lou is very, I don't know what's the word that I'm looking for. I think he can be very eh, uh um not responsible, y'all. I think he can say something that makes sense. Marceau and Maurice, sometimes I don't know about them. Then you talk about Stormy's husband was somebody he was wanting to get in commercial real estate where he just buy it. He don't want to be responsible, he just want to sell it. So uh Marceau said that he could teach him some things and about if you wanted to learn, he said he can teach you about that. So then Marceau went on to lead to say he tried to teach um Montel. I just like I ain't saying that because they always trying to say something. You know what I'm saying? So they met up Marceau and Stormy's husband. Forgive me if I don't know his name. Uh, to make a long story short, he was telling Marceau he just want to buy the property and just sell it like flipping houses. And he was saying, is it just Marcel Stewart says this is gonna be you by yourself or what? Or is this gonna be you and he said everything is me and Stormy. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where Marcel gonna find himself in trouble at. I think eventually Marcel and Stormy is gonna get into it. And it's gonna cause him and Stormy husband to get into it too. Because I think, cause see, Marcel can be messy at times. So I think I'm waiting on that to happen. And also, there's a dinner, so the dinner is going, and Destiny being messy. So Tiffany bring up, where there was a problem between her and Destiny. And the problem was first they started out with Tisha. Tisha said she don't have no ill anything with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because she said that Tisha said she just didn't want to bring in the past. She said they talked about it. She just want to leave it where it's at. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know if I can't remember if Disney said something about that or what. But I know Disney said something about Tiffany. And it was where Tiffany was talking about the time that she thought she met Destiny in Detroit, but Destiny said it was another woman. So Destiny said Destiny kind of felt some type of way, and Destiny was like, there was a woman that her husband was there with accepting a award with, and she said, and Kimmy asked her, so even if you, it still will be a problem. And she said, yeah, because it'd be like I have some type of feeling. But that's just Destiny. But y'all, it's supposed to get good next week. But then it came off to Kimmy, and Kimmy said that she still didn't tell him about what she was going through. Uh, so I'm gonna tell you that part at the table because I already told you the other part about Kimmy, so I don't want to re-bring that part up. She didn't tell. She just said that she can do all things and she can overcome. And she was crying, and Melody said, "It's something going on with Kimmy," and she was going to pray for Kimmy because she said Kimmy don't cry unless it's something really going on with her. And this is what I don't get. That's supposed to be Tisha's sister-in-law, her friend, or whatever. Tisha didn't. I don't think Tisha did. Oh, she's crying. She didn't even get up and try to console the girl or anything or the woman. Who got up there to console her was Stormy. Melanie didn't get up either, but Melanie just looked like, oh my God. You understand what I'm saying? But Melody bring up that the time that it was about in the club, not in the club, I'm sorry, in the store where Destiny felt that Melody didn't say nothing. And Melody said, I did say hi. I had said hi to Kimmy and I had said hi to you. So it was just like Destiny, I don't know, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good next week. I have a better chance to tell you what's going on. And I think it was some said to where she said something. But Melody said what she said. That was it. She wasn't trying to come there to talk about nobody. She wasn't trying to do none of that. She was just trying to just be at her own peace. And that's what she had said when she was at that store. So I applaud Melody for that. You got your peace is everything, and that's the only thing that matters. So on that, I just like be like, I applaud Melody for that. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I hope y'all have a good Sunday and enjoy your day at work tomorrow. I love you.